Aloha and welcome to Betty's Real Estate Corner, brought to you by Sakamoto Properties, where prestige is our business, reputation our foundation. In the studio today we have the famed Mitch Mitchell. Mr. Mitchell.
Oh my gosh. Aloha, Betty. Thanks for having me back. I didn't think you'd invite me back after the last time, but...
What did you do? I better go back and listen.
I don't want to remember.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Love to have Mitch here, and he is just saying that to be funny because he is an integral part of Sakamoto Properties. He's been with us the longest, which is now probably 30 years. I don't know exactly, but let's say it's been close to 30 years, and we've had an unbelievable relationship at Sakamoto
It's been
Properties.
great, Betty. It's been family, but nobody else would take me, so I'm happy to stay there.
I hate to say this, but probably the whole world is looking for you, etc., but we've got you, and we're really happy. So today, Mitch is here, and we're going to, again, try to make this a real estate event. However, we do want to talk about something that we talked a lot about in the last show, which is Hale Makua, and something that's going on this week, which is the Hale Makua Mitch
23rd Ohana Luau.
Okay, and I'm calling it also an Ulalena event fundraiser because we have an unbelievable show that Ulalena is putting on, and it is going to be spectacular.
Yes, everybody that joined us last year really enjoyed Ulalena, and so much that we're fortunate they've accepted to come back, and they're changing their show around a little bit. I think it's going to be great. One of the fantastic things for those of you that live down in Kihei, you're going to get to see Ulalena without having to come to Lahaina. At least if you have some house guests or something, bring them on down and really show them some of what Maui is about. I mean, I think the Ulalena show is a fantastic program for visitors. I don't know how many times I've seen it. I know whenever I have house guests, I try and get them down to see it so that they have a little bit of our history here in the islands. It was such a wonderful show, and I just have to really plug the performers at Ulalena because this is the second year that they're donating their time. This is their one day off a week, Sunday, and they're donating it for Hale Makua and to help care for our frail and elderly. They really seem to get what we need to do, the Ohana feeling, and I think which is a lot of what Maui and Hawaii is about.
We're talking about now Sunday, which is this Sunday, September 25th at 5:30 at the Wailea Marriott. And just so you know, we're going to be a little whiny about this because ticket sales are down. And I know that every charity, everything is down this year. But we really need to get people fired up and come out to this event because it's important. And any of the funds that come in right now are vital to Hale Makua. So we would really like your support. I think we'll come up with, if you want tickets, you could always call our office, 669-0070, or when Mitch gets back on, I think he can give you a Hale Makua number. I'm sure you're going to be able to buy tickets at the door. But we're saying 5:30 Sunday, September 25th, and we definitely need your support.
Yes, Betty, tickets will be available at the door, but it's always nice to have them prior to getting there. At least they'll be in will call. It'll kind of speed our entry into the ballroom. So you can call Carlena at Hale Makua at 871-9271. That's 871-9271. They're $85 for adults. I believe it's $20 for children. And it's just really a spectacular show. It's just got great energy. We're up, and the food there at the Marriott is fantastic too. And Betty, it is still kind of Hawaiian luau food, but they're making me use a fork. I can't use my fingers.
Well, I think the food, you're right. The food really is going to be fabulous. One of the things Mitch said a minute ago is really true. If you can book ahead of time, if you can call today and get your tickets planned, it surely is going to help the Marriott in their food preparation and being able to have the best of the best. It certainly isn't going to help any And we've had these events where ticket sales are so low, and then all of a sudden 150 people show up at the door that you're not expecting. Now, fortunately, because it is being held at an unbelievable venue, the Wailea Marriott, they are going to be able to figure it out no matter what happens. But please call and book, or if you can't come, or if $85 is too much, remember that Holly Makua needs the support. You know, call and just make a donation if you can't come. Anything is going to be appreciated.
You know, there's going to be two of my favorites are going to be there this year. Pigman is showing up in Kihei. I think it's
What is Pigman?
Well, come on, Betty. You've seen it 23 times. You know Pigman.
I don't think so.
Do. Anyway, he brings a lot of fun, and I think people will really enjoy that. He's not been on the road. They haven't let the Pigman be on the road before, so this is going to be really kind of a first for you down there in Kihei.
We're not talking Pac-Man.
No, we're not Pac-Man. Pigman.
Okay.
And also, I believe his name is Alfred, who does the nose flute. He's actually going to be doing some entertaining with the nose flute prior to the show going on. And I know he's a favorite of everybody too. So it's going to be kind of exciting. We're also going to have a silent auction with some wonderful things to pick up. You know, remember, you know, these different things. Christmas is coming. You can buy Christmas presents now.
I'll do my shopping there. I'm in for that.
You usually do, Betty, and then you end up giving the gift certificates away, which I think is great.
Yeah, that is true. So is there anything else you can think of that we could tell everyone other than to repeat 100 times? It's this Sunday, September 25th at 5:30. Mitch, do you know actually what time the entertainment starts? If someone knows they're going to be running a little late, it starts at 5:30, which I'm sure there's cocktails, etc. But
yeah, there'll be a cash bar there. I believe the